We will again start our revision of chapter algebraic expression. So question number 1 is subtract. Here in there to subtract the first expression from the second. So that means whenever we have to subtract at first expression from the second, the expression that is coming after from will come first. That is 3ab minus 2a square minus 2b square. And from this we have to subtract this one, so that I am going to keep in a bracket, that is minus bracket 5a square minus 7ab plus 5b square, bracket close. So now we can see that before a bracket there is a sign of minus. The first expression will come as it is, and now when you going to open the bracket, what will happen? This plus will become minus 5a square. All the terms sign will get changed. So minus minus plus 7ab plus minus minus 5b square. So now after this I am going to arrange the like term. This is 3ab. So here once more any other term? Yes, 7ab. So I am arranging the like terms. After this, next is minus 2a square, and still one minus 5a square is there. Now after this it is turn off b square minus 2b square and minus 5b square. So this is your like term, this is like term, and this is like term. So this plus plus gives you 10ab. This minus minus gives you minus 7a square, because minus minus comes plus but it comes in minus, and here also it is minus. So minus minus plus but it comes in minus 7b square. 10ab minus 7a square minus 7b square is the answer, because all are your unlike terms. Now we can't add or subtract. Now question number 2 is what should be subtracted from 2a plus 8b plus 10 to get minus 3a plus 7b plus 16. So here we have to find out that means we have to find out the expression that has been subtracted from this to get this expression. So first we are going to assume let the expression be x. So the thing that we have to subtract it from this expression, that is will be expression, and we have to take it as x. So how we are going to write? We have to subtract from this expression, that means 2a plus 8b plus 10, and from this we are going to subtract the x, and to get means we will, when we subtract x from this we get this one. So that means equal to minus 3a plus 7b plus 16. Now here we can see on the left hand side of equal, we are subtracting x from this expression. To find out x, we will take this minus x on the right hand side and bring this whole expression, keep this in bracket, and bring this all expression on the left hand side. So 2a plus 8b plus 10. So when you bring whole bracket on the left hand side, it will get subtracted. So you will keep in a bracket minus 3a plus 7b plus 16, bracket close, and when you take this minus x on the right hand side, equal to this becomes plus x. So here we have to subtract this expression from this expression. We have been a sign of minus. So what will happen when you open the bracket? So all the terms sign will get changed. So minus minus plus 3a, this becomes plus minus minus 7b, this becomes plus minus minus 16, and this will give you us x. So when you solve this whole like terms, you will get a x. So like we will arrange the like terms. So 2a, and this is also like term of a, and next is 8b plus 8b, and next is minus 7b, and next plus 10 and minus 16. These all we have arranged all the like terms, and this will give you equal to x. So when you solve it, you will get 2 plus 3 5a plus 8 minus 7. So greater is in plus, so it will come is 1b 8 minus 7 gives you 1b, and plus 10 and minus 16. The data is in minus, so it will come in minus 6. So 5a plus 1b minus 6 will be equal to x. So this is your answer. So in this way, we can find out the thing that we have to subtract it. So now students, the question number 3 is, from the sum of 3x minus y plus 11 and minus 7 minus y minus 11, we have to subtract the third expression 3x minus y minus 11. So here it has been mentioned that form the sum of this and this. That means this is your one expression and this is your second expression, and form the sum means we have to find out the sum of these two, and after the finding the sum of these two, we have to subtract the third expression. So first, thus we are going to find out the sum of 3x minus y plus 11, and sum means plus, and the next expression is minus y minus 11, that I am going to keep in a bracket, minus 11 minus y minus 11. So now we have to add these two expressions. So there is a bracket. So first I am going to remove the bracket, 3x minus y plus 11. When you remove the bracket, minus, here it is inside the bracket it is minus, but outside it is plus. So minus plus minus y, this also minus, so minus plus minus 11. So now I am going to arrange the like terms. 3x don't have a like term. This y minus y is still minus y is there. So these two are like terms, plus 11 and minus 11. So this is your like terms. So 3x will come as it is, minus y both are in minus, so it will get plus, so it will give you minus 2y plus 11 minus 11. One is in minus and one is in plus, so the both are same, that means this will cancel. So this is your sum of two expressions, this is your sum of two expressions, and now we have been said that form the sum, we have to subtract the last one. So that means this sum will come first, 3x minus 2y, and from this we have to subtract means minus, and the whole expression will come in bracket. So 3x minus y minus 11. The thing that the expression that we have to subtract, keep that expression in bracket because here it is minus. So this will remain 3x minus 2y, and when you open the bracket, all the terms sign will get changed. This is plus, this becomes minus 3x, minus becomes plus, again minus becomes plus 11. So now I am going to arrange the like term, 3x, this is 3x and this is also 3x, so minus 3x, minus 2y, plus y and plus 11. This is plus and this is minus. So plus both are same, one is in plus, one is minus, that we finished. This minus is greater, so it will come as minus 1y and plus 11. So this is your will be answer, minus 1y plus 11 is your answer. So in this way we can add first, and from getting the sum we can subtract the third expression and we will get the answer. So now question number 4 is, if m equal to 2, find the value of this expression. So here we can see that in this expression there is a variable m. So and m is equal to 2. That means in this variable we are going to put the value of 2, that is a value of m as 2. So first term is 3m square. 3m square means 3 multiplied by m square, minus 2m means 2 multiplied by m, and minus 7 is constant. So no need to put here m value, but here we have to put the value of m. So this means 3 multiplied by m is 2. So that means 2 raised to power 2, because the power is 2. So it means 2 raised to power 2 minus 2 multiplied by m value is 2 minus 7. So first we are going to solve the powers. So 3 multiplied by 2 raised to power 2 means 4. Here we have to multiply first. So minus will remain as it is, 2 into 2, 4 minus 7. So here first multiply, that is 12, this is minus 4 minus 7. So it is in plus, this is in minus. So 12 remain as it is, minus plus, but it comes in minus 11. So 12 minus 11 gives you answer is 1. So in this way we can put the values of the variable like m, and after putting the value we will solve the powers first. After solving the powers, then we have to multiply, and then you can add or subtract. Now students, in question number 5 we have been given that if a equal to 2, b equal to -2, find the value of. Here we have to take the value of a as 2 and b as -2 and put the value of a and b in this expression and find out the value. So a is 2, a square means here we are going to put the value of a as 2, so 2 raised to power 2 because power is 2, plus ab means a multiplied by b, so a value is 2 and b value is -2. So we have to keep it like this, 2 multiplied by -2, and plus b square, b is -2, b square is -2 raised to power 2. So in this way we can keep the value of a and b. Now we are going to solve the powers first. So 2 raised to power 2. 2 raised to power 2 means we have to multiply 2 times. So 2 multiplied by 2 gives you 4. So this is plus into minus. So 2 to the 4. It will become -4. So here we can see it is -2 raised to power 2. So -2 raised to power 2 means -2 into -2. So minus into minus gives you +4. Because now here we can see that we can have got the numbers. So this 4 is in plus, this is also plus, so +4 plus 4 gives you 8, 8 minus 4, and the answer will be as 4. So in this way we can put the value of a and b and solve it. Now question number 6 is, when a equal to 0 and b equal to -1, find the value of the given expression. So here we have to take the value of a as 0 and b as -1. So we have to put the value of a and b in this expression and find the value. So the first term is 2 multiply a square multiplied by b. Second term is 2 multiplied by a multiplied by b square, and ab means a multiplied by b. So that means 2, a value is 0, so here the 0 power will become 2 and multiplied by b, that is -1. So next term is 2 multiplied by a value is 0 and b value is -1 raised to power 2, and last term is a multiplied by b, a is 0 and multiplied by -1. So students, in any term, if the value of any variable is 0, so we have to means that we have to multiply 2 with 0 and multiply with -1. So if any variable is having the 0 value, so straight away you can write it as 0 here, because 2 zeros are 0 and 0 minus 1 are 0. And here also in the second one, 2 multiplied by 0 0, 0 multiplied by -1 gives you 0. No need to solve the powers, because here you have to multiply with 0. So any number, any powers, when multiply with 0 you will get 0 only. And last, 0 multiplied by -1 also gives you 0. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 gives you 0. So here the answer is coming 0. So first I have put the value of a and b, and after putting the value of a and b, the answer will come as 0 only. Now students, this is your last question, question number 7. Simplify the expression and find the value if x is equal 7, a is equal -1 and b equal -2. So here first we have to solve the expression. After solving the expression, then we have to put the value of x as 3, a as -1, b as -2. So now here we can see that there is only a and b. We are not having the x as variable. So when there is no x, so you no need to take x as 3. So first, this is your expression, 2a minus 2b minus 4 minus 5 plus a. So first we are going to arrange the like terms. So 2a and a, this is your like terms. So here first we are arranging the like terms. 2a plus a is like term, minus 2b is the unlike term because we are not having any b, -4 and -5 both are your constant. So 2a plus 3a, 2a plus a, gives you 3a, because here it is 1 plus 2 gives you 3. 3a minus 2b will come as it is, minus minus plus, but it will come in minus 9. So now we have solved the expression, that is 3a minus 2b minus 9. So now we have to put the value of a and b, because a is minus 1 and b is minus 2. So 3a means 3 multiply a value is minus 1, minus 2b means minus 2 into b is minus 2, and minus 9 will come as it is. So 3 into minus 9, minus 3 into minus 1 gives you minus 3, minus into minus gives you plus 4, and it is minus 9. So here we can see 2 are in minus, so minus 3 minus 9 gives you minus 12, minus 12 plus 4. So greater is in minus, so it will come in minus. Minus 12 plus 4 gives you minus 8. So minus 8 is the answer. So in this way, first we have to solve the expression. After solving the expression, I put the value of a and b. So when you have put the value of a and b, I have multiplied, and then in the last we have to add or subtract. So minus 8 is the answer. So the students, now the chapter of division of chapter algebraic expression is being finished. Now I am going to give you the homework of exercise 12.2, page 240, question 3, question 4 and question 5. And as next, exercise 12.3, page 242, question number 1, third part, question number 4, first part, question number 5, second part, question number 6, third part, and question number 7, fourth part. So hope students you will do the homework. Thank you.